What's up guys, it's Obo and I am back with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Draft League video. Today I'm bringing you my BBL Week 3 match versus Numb Nexus. I have watched Nexus's videos for like 8 years at this point, and it has always been a dream of mine to play him. Nexus is a great battler and has a crazy good team, so I have my work cut out for me this week. Before we hop into the matchup, did you know that only 15% of you are subscribed to me? If you're enjoying my BBL run so far, please hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell to help me reach my end of the year goal of 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't seen my previous weeks, your Morpeko United consists of Groudon, Terra Raging Bolt, Screamtail, Rillaboom, Sneasler, Mandibuzz, Volcanion, Hisuian Goodra, and Porygon 2. Nexus's team consists of Magearna, Spectre, Tinglu, Terra Salamence, Cinderace, Uxie, Urshifu Rapid Strike, Weezing, and Terra Abomasnow. I could really see Nexus bringing any of his 9 Pokemon, but I'm 100% expecting Magearna, Spectre, Terra Salamence, and the Cinderace. Let's waste no more time and talk about the team I am bringing. The first Pokemon is going to be my Groudon. This week I'm running heavy duty boots, so I'm not taking the hazards that Nexus could set up with Tinglu or the toxic spikes from the Weezing. It was hard for me to speed creep this week with an Uxie running around at the base 95 speed, but we decided on running enough speed for a max speed timid nature Magearna, plus some extra speed just in case the Uxie or Urshifu Rapid Strike are trying to run some speed creep shenanigans, just barely being able to outspeed me running enough speed for the Magearna. We're running 3 very strong attacks paired with Swords Dance. This Pokemon can really help me open up my endgame by chipping down the walls in Uxie, Weezing, and Tinglu. The next Pokemon is yet again my Terra Water Raging Bolt. Terra Water is here to hit the Tinglu for super effective damage and also to resist Choice Band of Pyro Balls from the Cinderace. We're running Booster Energy to pair with our max invested special attack Modest Nature. If we are able to get a Calm Mind up, we will be hitting very hard with the Photosynthesis special attack boost on top of the +1 special attack from Calm Mind. We have Draco Meteor and Terra Blast to nuke everything, and then Thunderclap to help deal with Nexus's fast attackers and Cinderace and Spectre. We are running enough speed for a max speed Modest Nature Magearna. Terra Raging Bolt can be used early game or late game depending on the scenario. The next Pokemon is Big Teething Ring making their debut. Volcanion is here to try and check the Magearna as best as it can. We are max HP, max special defense with heavy duty boots. If the Magearna is set up, we can totally neutralize it by having haze and also by overheating and having a good chance to kill it in one hit. We also have Flame Charge to outspeed some of the mid-tier speed options that Nexus has. We get a +1 in speed. Next is Big Rillaboom rocking out with the heavy duty boots this week. I am boots because Rillaboom will always be the switch in to the Tinglu. I can hit any hits and really force Nexus to pivot out so I can have a free U-turn every time. Another Mon where I had a hard time figuring out how much speed to run was this Rillaboom, but I really liked having more bulk, so I opted to be running similar speed to the Raging Bolt. If I see no Weezing, then I'm free to click Wood Hammers and U-turns. Also expect a Terra Flying Salamence, so I need to be very careful and get my U-turn plays right if I see that Terra type. We also have high horsepower for the Magearna. Our dedicated lead is next in Sneasler. We are running Choice Band with Gunk Shot, Throat Chop, Close Combat, and U-turn this week. We are forced to run max speed to ensure we outspeed Cinderace. We need to be careful to not lock the wrong move, but we can really start the game off strong by clicking U-turn and putting myself in an advantageous position to capitalize early. Lastly is our dedicated Spectre check and kind of the Terra Salamence check in Porygon 2. P2 put in a lot of work last week by being able to deal with the best Pokemon in this league, Calyrex Ice. And it has another tough task this week in trying to deal with Spectre and Terra Salamence. We are actually able to not have to run any special defensive EVs this week for the Spectre, so we can afford to run a more physically defensive spread for the Terra Salamence that I assume will be a DD set. With the special attack investment, we also do amazing damage while also pairing it with the analytic ability. This ability makes it to where Porygon 2's attacks have 1.3 times power if it is the last to move in a turn. So our Ice Beams for Salamence and our Shadow Balls for Spectre will be doing a lot of damage. We also have Protect as a release clause for High Jump Kick Cinderace, and to also protect for free and get free recovery if grassy terrain is up. That is our team for week 3 of the BBL. I want to shout out John Jr., Central, Shatter Backboards, Keegan, Blazeman, and Dashing Sceptile for the build and mock support this week. Let's not waste any more time and hop right into the battle.
We're here in the battle versus Nexus. Good luck, have fun. This is the first time we have faced him. I'm very nervous, but I'm more excited than nervous. This is going to be a good game. We do see no Cinderace, which we were very worried about in mocks. That Pokemon just absolutely beat the shit out of me. Like, I really had nothing for it. But let's see. My lead was always my Choice Banded Sneasler. Makes it a little different because no Cinderace, but I assume we're going to see maybe like an Uxie lead, or it could even lead the Ting Lu, or even like Urshifu Rapid Strike. But yeah, good luck, have fun to Nexus. Let's go ahead and get this week 3 W. If you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so please hit that sub button. Let's see what he decides to lead. We see Jermaine, which is going to be the Salamence. He's just leading off with the Salamence, calling my Sneasler lead. Do we see Intim? We do see Intim. Okay. So I have the hard pivot. He's Terra Ground. That doesn't mean I can go Rillaboom, though, because obviously this Pokemon can just click whatchamacallit? Flying move. It's not going to be Terra Flying, which we knew, or that's what we prepared for in Mox. But I'm just going to go into my P2. This makes the Spectre like game plan a little different. But either way, I think we still go Richco. Big P2. We should live anything. We should chew a lot of hits from this guy. If he wants to set up, that's fine. Terra Ground is still the same for my Ice Beam calcs for what it was when it was Terra Flying. Let's see what he wants to go for. I'm a little nervous because I did not see this in Mox. We do see him Terastallize immediately. We're going to see if he's just Earthquake. If he's just Earthquake, then, I mean, we can Rillaboom with Grassy Terrain really just kind of helps deal with that. But I'm interested to see what he goes for. I saw a lot of sub-Roost Terra Blast sets. We see Dual Wing Beat, yeah. So he's going to do no damage. 255. I'm down to 255. Let's see if that shows Bandit or anything. I'm at 68. Salamence, UU Dragon Dance. Dual Wing Beats. So he did 32%. I feel like he shouldn't have done that much. Is he Choice Banded? Is that Choice Banded? That's Choice Banded damage. So that's good to note. He's probably going to swap out into the Magearna. Or he can even go Uxie. I think I'm fine with just clicking Ice Beam this time. But I will... Yeah, I'm going to click Ice Beam this time. Also, the HP bar is a little messed up. I probably did that before. Yeah, we do see a swap. I think he could go... If this is hard mag, I have to go... Yeah, this is going to be Magearna. I have to go hard into Volcanion. I couldn't risk it. Freeze would be pretty cool. Okay, no freeze. I can go into my Volcanion. That's what it's here for. I have no clue what this set could be. No clue what this set could be. This thing could be like Calm Mind setup, Shift Gear setup. It could be a Choice Specs variant. But I think what I'm going to do here is just go straight into my Volcanion. It's really my only thing I can deal with this Pokemon with. And see what he goes for. If we see a Volt Switch and it's like Choice Specs, he's going to do a lot of damage. This isn't the greatest of starts for us. Banded Mince is pretty cool, but also, like, my Rillaboom does a lot with Grassy Glide, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do a lot. Let's see what this Magearna wants to do, though. Let's see if it's super bulky or if it's going to click Flare Cannon. It's just going to be an Eject Pack set. I'm down to 228. Is this Eject Pack? I'm hoping not. No, it is not. Okay. So I can see if that Pokemon is Specs. I'm down to 228. That looks like that did a lot. Yeah, that did a lot. That is definitely going to be like Choice Specs. That has to be, right? That has to be Choice Specs. Let me see. Lure Cannon. 3743. Yeah, dude, he's right. So Specs and Band into those guys. He's just trying to deal as much damage as possible. I could click. I feel like he goes Urshifu. I don't have the greatest of pivots. I think I just go hard Rillaboom because whatever he wants to go into, like, if he wants to go Uxie, that's fine. If he wants to go Ting Lu, that's fine. Urshifu, that's also fine. So I'm going to go Rillaboom. I think Rillaboom is a fine switch. Yeah, we are going to switch out first, which we're just no speed. So if he clicks Flare Cannon again, he's at -2 special attack. So I don't think he would. I definitely think we're going to see a swap here. I hope, at least. I hope. Yeah, we do see a switch. I'm hoping it's not something that just absolutely sends us sideways. It's going to be 2 perks. What is 2 perks? What is 2 perks? It's going to be the Urshifu Rapid Strike. So we get to play right there. I think I am okay with just clicking U-turn. Grassy Glide is 73 to 86. If he's Bandit Adamant, CC has a chance to kill. But I don't think we'd see that come out here. because he doesn't know my set. If I'm choice spanning Grassy Glide, I Oko this guy. So I'm fine with just clicking U-turn here. Start gaining some momentum. Start putting some pressure. Yeah, we do see a swap. Cool. So I'm hoping it's going to be Avatar. So this is going to be Uxie. We can get some decent information on his set. We do decent chip. What is he? He's going to be Rocky Helmet. Okay. Rocky Helmet. We did about... That looks like it's max physically defensive. Max physically defensive. Yeah. This puts us in a tough spot. I think I have to go... I think Sneasler U-turn is fine here too. And then... I could also go Raging Bolt since he did reveal he's very, very defensive. Yeah, I could just start setting up. This Mon could Encore me, though. So I think I'd be fine with just dropping a Draco turn 1. He could go into his Mag, which could be problematic. This is a tough turn. I think what I do first is I go into my Sneasler and I click U-turn. He's going to see... We're obviously not Grassy Seed. I mean, we led this thing, so we're probably not Grassy Seed. We could also get a Poison Touch, but I don't know if he wants to just risk me clicking U-turn and getting massive damage on this guy. So I'm okay with clicking U-turn here. Yeah, so we get big damage off. Yeah. We just go into Rillaboom at this point. We could see a knockoff. We could see rocks go up. It could be the whole reason why he brought this in, to get rocks up. I think I'm okay with going Rillaboom again. Yeah, I'm okay with going Rillaboom. Because Rillaboom is, like, with Grassy Glide is fine. Like, I don't need, like, a shit ton of health. So we click Psychic Noise, so I can't get Terrain Recovery. I think that's how that works. Which does suck. But this Pokemon is in range of U-turn from this guy. I'm, like, 90% sure. So, I'm okay with just clicking U-turn again. This thing should die. And we should be setting pretty good. Yeah, we U-turn and then... go into Raging Bolt. Doesn't look that bad at this point. I think we just U-turn and then we can figure it out. He could swap. He could opt to keep Uxie as a sack and go like Magearna here. Which if he goes Magearna, I might just go Groudon. This also opens up Groudon a lot with Uxie. Uxie being very whittled down. Urshifu Rapid Strike existing does suck because it obviously... Surging Strikes does a lot. Probably. I didn't see much Urshifu in Mox, to be honest. So, he's going to swap out. It does 61 to 74. Excuse me. The band. So, yeah, we do see the Magearna come out here. Our Volcanion is faster than this. So, I think I'm okay. It just invites back in, whatchamacallit, the Urshifu, and then I have to make a tough call. So... I think I would rather go Groudon, because Groudon can actually deal a lot of damage, and if Ting Lu wants to come out or something, we're fine. How much does a Choice Specs Fleur Cannon do to me? Choice Specs Fleur Cannon to my Groudon does a whole lot of damage. I'm okay with still going Groudon, though, and just clicking Fire Move. Did that say Fire Punch? I meant to be Heat Crash. If that is Fire Punch, I'm going to be very annoyed that I did not change that. It is Heat Crash, okay. I'm okay with going Heat Crash here. I don't think you ever go... Like, I mean, if he goes Ting Lu, then we just go back into Rillaboom. We can just go back into Rillaboom. So I'm okay with just going Heat Crash here. I don't want to click SD, just in case he goes hard Uxie and he's running... I don't think he's running speed with the spread, actually. With how little damage I did. I don't think it's worth it because he could kill me. So I'm going to click Heat Crash here. We do see a swap. Man, I probably should have clicked Swords Dance on the Ting Lu coming in. It's going to be the Uxie. He's going to sack the Uxie. So he's going to get some Rocky Helmet chip. But Groudon picks up a KO on the Uxie. I fucking assume. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye, Uxie. Let's go, Groudon. Starting off the game with a kill. But this game has felt... I felt rocky. I feel like I haven't played the greatest. But it hasn't been horrible. We probably see Urshifu come out, and then I really don't have a switch. Me knowing that Magearna isn't set up, though, I think I would rather have the Groudon. I don't know. Rillaboom does amazing. So I don't know what the order of operations should be. Like, what I should sack, you know what I mean? Because he's probably going to click close combat if the Urshifu comes out. I also live any move, so I could just opt to stay in. To be frank, my name's not Frank. It is Owen. And just click Precipice Blades. I think that's fine. I think that's fine because I outspeed the Magearna. And then, yeah, I think that's fine. He could also go into, like, Spectre and try to Will-O-Wisp me, which at that point, I'm still going to just attack probably what's in front of me. I really think our Rillaboom does decent here. Like, even if we don't kill Mince, I mean, like, because it's Intimidate, we still get a lot of damage. We see 2 perks, the Urshifu come out. Do I risk this, is the question. Urshifu, Rapid Strike. Choice Band Surging Strikes does 61 to 74. I am at 323. I'm at 89%. I think I'm okay with getting damage on this guy because, like, if he clicks Close Combat, he does just as much damage. And he gets the defense drop and I kill. So he could also U-turn and he doesn't have a Precipice Blade switch in now. So I'm okay with this. This could be risky. I'm clicking Precipice Blades. We outspeed, I forgot, okay? We're going to do a whole lot of damage as he clicks Close Combat. Okay, I forgot. I forgot we were faster. He did not do enough damage. Aqua Jet, so he's not Banded, and he's not Scarf. Did that reveal lefties or was that grassy terrain? That was lefties. He's lefties, okay. Aqua Jet's not going to do enough. So I'm still fine with just clicking Precipice Blades. I have to hit. Please. Groudon, hit your move. Please, I'm begging you, Groudon. Hit your move, please. Teddy Bear, my dog, my boy. Please. I would really like this. I assume he might also go Ting Lu. But Ting Lu still takes a lot if it's Spadef. So we're going to see. Please. I don't really know what his switch in is at this point, other than Ting Lu, if he decides not to sack this, which I think he might just sack this. This would be a big KO. Groudon putting in work. This would be a really big KO for us if we do get this. Please. It's taking too long. It's making me nervous. If we miss, then we go Rillaboom, and I think we're still okay. This might have been over a minute. Okay, we hit the Precipice Blades. Bye-bye, Urshifu, man. Groudon putting in the work. Let's go, Teddy Bear. That's my fucking dog. Dies to Groudon. Okay. So, I might be in range of Spectrier now. Shadow Ball. I'm definitely in range. I could just easily go into my P2. He could just try to set up, and I think I'm okay with just staying in, because even if he gets the +1, we still have so many ways out. If he's not Grassy Seed Spec to get the defense boost, then we can Grassy Glide and do a whole lot of damage. If he is at the +1 defense, we obviously do a little bit less. Then also, our Raging Bolt in the back with boost for special attack with Thunderclap does 1,000,000% too. So, we're going to see what he decides to go into. Maybe the Salamence, but if he's Choice Banded, I think at that point, I would have to sack my Groudon. Because I can't go Rillaboom. It is going to be Titus, which is going to be the Spectrier. So he's going to try to do it now. What do I do? So if I go P2 and he gets the +2 special attack, there's a chance I have a problem. If he kills me here, what am I at? 163. 163. I'm at 45%. Spectre does 43 to 50. He has a 75% chance to OHKO. This is tough. Because I really don't have the greatest of switch-ins. Like, I have a P2, obviously, but I think I prevent him from setting up. Because I kind of need P2. I think I'm okay. I just can't Thunderclap his whatchamacallit? His Salamence, because he's Terra Ground. But also, I think I'm fine, because Sneasler should always outspeed because he revealed banded damage. So, I'm going to go out into my P2. This might be a misplay. I might have should have just attacked what was in front of me, and I would have OHKO'd. We're going to see. If he nasty plots, man, he got me. He called mines. He did just call mine. I should have just attacked what was in front of me. I could be Thunderwave, So I don't know if this makes him want to switch out. But, like, I'm okay with just spamming Shadow Ball. Because I still do a lot of damage. And if he's, like, weakness policy, I guess, has become problematic. But also, my Rillaboom does a lot of damage with Grassy Glide. So I'm okay with just spamming Shadow Ball. And seeing what happens. He clicks Taunt. Yeah, I'm not Thunder Waving. Okay, cool. So he's assuming T-Wave. This Shadow Ball should do decent chip. Let's see what his spread is. Yeah, that does a lot. We're okay. Even with Draining Kiss. So he's going to be lefties. So probably a sub variant. Then I don't know if he wants to sub up and try to call mine spam on me. But I'm okay with... I could click Recover, but I don't think it's really worth it. I think I'm okay with just clicking Shadow Ball and getting damage. He could also swap into Magearna at this point. But I still have Volcanion. Volcanion doesn't like taking the damage, but... Then it's a free, like, I could even just click Steam Eruption at that point because he doesn't have Urshifu anymore. His Salamence is Terra Ground. His Tinglu takes super effective damage, and I outspeed. So, we do see a switch. Okay. So, we're going to see the Magearna come out. I don't think I could have recovered there. I don't think it was worth it. Just in case he did substitute and we did all that, those shenanigans. I don't think it was really worth it. We do decent chip, actually. I think we have to go into Teething Ring, our Volcanion. We do outspeed because we switched out first. I think he might make a double. I think him making a double into the Salamence puts us in a bad spot. But we have to keep P2 around. So I have to go hard Volcanion. I could also go into my Groudon, but I die. So we're going to see. We're going to see what he opts to do. If he makes a double, he made a good double. Not much I can do. But I really think I have to make the safe switch. I think he might full switch here since he has specs. Yeah, he did. Damn. Definitely could have went Groudon. Damn, that is so much fucking damage. So what I have to do now is if Groudon... If we see... It's going to be Mints come out here. Or even Spec at this point. Spec could come back out and try to get the boost. I just go P2 always. He probably substitutes. And then I just spam Shadow Ball again. If he goes Salamence, he's revealed to be whatchamacallit? Choice Banded. Like, I'm like 90% sure. Or Intimidate. I'm like 90% sure he was doing Choice Banded damage. Excuse me. With that dual wing beat to my P2. Because that should never be doing that much. So we're going to see what he goes out to. I think Salamence makes the most sense. We still have our Raging Bull, too, as well. I think I'm okay with this game. I just think I'm playing kind of meh. We see Jermaine come out. That's going to be the Salamence, I believe. Yeah. What do I do here? What do I do? He can pretty freely click dual wing beat. I don't think I take anything with P2. We definitely have to sack a Pokemon to Magearna at some point. But I think I'm okay with letting this go down. I think Groudon... If I keep Groudon around... I beat Magearna, because I'm faster. And it's revealed specs damage. Even my Rillaboom does decent damage with high horsepower. So I'm okay with letting Teething Ring go down here. I think I just click Steam Eruption, just in case. Yeah, I click Steam Eruption just in case. This might be a throw, letting this go down. If he locks, he clicks Dragon Claw. So he locks Dragon Claw. Volcanion, you did not do anything like I wanted you to do, but that's okay. Kills Volcanion with Dragon Claw. So, does a Choice Banded Dragon Claw kill my Rillaboom at 226? Definitely. That definitely kills it. Let me see. Salamence. That's not the right set. Dragon Dance. Choice Band. I'm really glad that mom was not Moxie. It does 58 to 69, so yeah, he always does. I could... There's not much I can do here. I could go Sneasler, but, like... I don't feel comfortable locking close combat. I don't. Like, if he goes hard spec, I have a P2. I like that positioning better. I like that positioning a lot better. We're going to go into this. This might be a misplay. If he goes hard spec, then he got me. But I don't think I can make a read. I think I have my P2. I should be okay. Really wish he wasn't Terror Ground. If he was Terror Flying, I could just gunk shot. I guess Magearna still around too. But I think I'm fine with just clicking close combat here. I think I'm fine just clicking close combat. He has revealed bandit damage. I'm like 90% sure. If this mon is Choice Scarf and he kills me here, then I gave away this Pokemon for no reason. If he goes hard spec, man, he got me. Not much else I can say about it. I would just go P2. We're going to see. We get a close combat off. This should drop. It does drop. Let's go, Sneasler. That's my dog. Let's go. All right, Sneasler gets the KO. We invite in the Spectre, but we go P2. We go P2. Always. If he wants to go Magearna for some reason, we just stay in and click close combat. Yeah, we just see Titus the Spectre come out. I have to go P2, and we have to hope he doesn't boost past us. He could click Substitute here. This is a very free sub. Very free sub. Obviously, because I'm locked CC. But I can just Shadow Ball. I can just Shadow Ball. He's really going to have to Dark Pulse me. I don't know what his set is. He could Will-O-Wisp to get some damage off on me. But I think this is okay. We still have Rillaboom around 2 to Grassy Glide this. Raging Bolt with Thunderclap's a little iffy since he has Calm Mind and he is also Substitute, I assume, if he is going to be lefties. We're going to see what he decides to go for here, though. He clicks Calm Mind, so he's going to click Calm Mind. I think I still have to click Shadow Ball. I could click Recover. Is recovering first better? Am I in range of 2 Dark Pulses at this range is the question. Let's see. Let's see. I'm at 255. I'm at 68. I'm not in range. If he clicks Calm Mind again, I just get 2 Shadow Balls off regardless. And I think that's okay, because it puts him in range of Grassy Glide, and Rillaboom looks really nice here. It looks really nice, so I'm okay with clicking Shadow Ball here. We see Taunt. He's going to taunt me again. I'm not T-Waving. I don't have T-Wave on this guy. I have Protect because fucking Cinderace gave me that working Mox, and I needed something to combat High Jump Kick. Yeah, that's big damage. We get a Spadef drop too, which does suck. That does put him in range of this Shadow Ball. So I assume we're going to see a switch, but if he, I think he has to go hard mag. I don't think I can risk it, though. I don't think it's really worth risking it. I'll just have to sack. Is it worth calling this? I think he has to make a play to come back. I can also, I think, recover on the mags. Let me see how much mag does to me with the Choice Specs Fleur Cannon real quick. Fleur Cannon. 59 to 70. I have a chance to live. I think I'm okay with it. I think I still beat the Spectre now anyway, so I'm going to click Shadow Ball. We do see the switch. I just think it's fine playing safe here at this point. We have a... that's not calcing Modest. Oops. I definitely still have a chance to live this Fleur Cannon. I still have a chance to live this Fleur Cannon. Do I risk it? What Pokemon has the least amount of usage? Raging Bolt still does well. I can Terra Water, Terra Blast the Ting-Lu. And I think Sneasler really has the least amount of merit. Sneasler does well in the Ting-Lu, but I can't make myself lock a move. You know what I mean? So I'm fine with sacking off my Sneasler here. I'm fine with it. If he clicks Setup move and he's revealed Setup, then after doing all that much damage, then phew, I don't know what calcs I'm doing wrong. But we're gonna go into our Sneasler. This should just absolutely obliterate us. I'm sorry, Sneasler. Kills Sneasler. He's gonna be at -2. I think what I do here, I could go back into my P2 and just recover, but that's really not worth it. I could go Raging Bolt and just start setting up Calm Minds. He's at +1. I forgot about fucking Soul Heart. Stupid fucking Pokemon. I hate Magearna. Soul Heart, yeah, it's up by 1, so he's, what, -1. I could go Raging Bolt. I do outspeed, and I click Calm Mind. I think he does 41 to 49. Spectre doesn't do any damage to me. I think I'm okay with going Raging Bolt at this point. I could also just freely go Groudon. I think Groudon's the safer play. I think Groudon's very safe. At this point. I shouldn't really. I click Fire Move here because Ting Loom comes out. It was not physically defensive. He crashed us a lot less. I think I click Press with Blades. If I miss, I still have a chance to win with Raging Bolt. So I think it's okay to do this. So I'm gonna click Press with Blades. Maybe I should just click Heat Crash, but I don't want to invite in Ting Lu for free. And if Ting Lu comes out, then I think at that point we can go hard Rillaboom if we really want. And we can U-turn, we can Woodhammer, we can high horsepower. This game's getting a little more dicey than I want it to be. Magearna's doing Magearna things, but I'm not playing too aggressive other than the swap I did earlier because I'm trying to not make any stupid plays. So he does switch. Okay, so he could sack Spectre, but I assume Ting Lu's going to come out here. Yeah, it's going to be Ting Lu. We do like no damage, but I would like this chip very much so. And we do miss. Okay, so that's unfortunate. I can't click Swords Dance here because he could just Whirlwind me. And we can't gauge how much damage we would have done. I'm kind of forced to go into my Rillaboom. And if he doubles into the Magearna, he's definitely max HP, max special attack. High horsepower has a chance to kill it. So he should not kill me with anything here. If he is... let's just say max attack, choice band. I'm at 226 on this guy. Yeah, I'm chilling. I should live anything. He might just opt to get some rocks up, or he might double here. But this is... I would have liked to hit that just to be able to gauge the damage and see what set he is. But we're going to see. Big Boom Meter comes out. If he goes Mag, we do have a chance to kill. We're going to see what his item is on this, too. Is he like... be cool if he's a Grassy Seed Terrain. He clicks Earthquake. So yeah, Earthquake's going to do no damage to us in Grassy Terrain. This looks pretty Rillaboom. Like, this looks like Rillaboom just kind of eats. Obviously, Woodhammer takes me down. I take a lot of recoil. And if he's... I don't ever kill. I think I'm okay with clicking Grassy Glide this first turn. Because it still puts Magearna in range of high horsepower. And then I can Grassy Glide. Yeah, I'm okay with clicking Grassy Glide this first turn. I'm not going to take 1,000,000% from recoil and then die to something, you know what I mean? So I'm okay with clicking this. If he goes Mag, I have the high horsepower and I do outspeed, and I think I kill. Even after, yeah, I should be okay. I think it's in range. It's not max defensive. It's definitely max mod as special attack. I do 53 to 63. I think that's in range. I don't know if I... and if it's not, then I still have Terra Water Bolt. I still deal with the Spectre with my P2. Like, I think we're okay. I think we win this game, guys. I think Morpeko United are going to get a second dub. Hopefully. This has been a long game. We click Grassy Glide. Yeah, we do big damage. He clicks Ruination. Okay, cool. Ting Lu. It is... so he's not looking... like, he's looking like he's specially defensive. And he's lefties. He definitely dies this Woodhammer. And, I mean, there's no switch. At this point, he's at what? Probably about 65-ish. How much do I take in recoil? That's not the right thing. How much do I take in recoil? I take 29 to 30, or 29. I'm at 128. I still live. So, I'm okay with clicking Woodhammer. Yeah, we kill this Pokemon. He does switch now. Damn, he goes Mag. We should be okay. This is honestly better for us because, this is in range of high horsepower. Oh my god, that did 1,000,000. Holy shit. This should be... I think Rillaboom might be able to clutch this game up for me. We could also just Woodhammer, because does high horsepower miss? I definitely think it has a chance to miss. Does it not? Let's see. I feel like it has a chance to miss. And that definitely is in range of another one. Yeah, it has a chance to miss, so I'm not risking it. We're clicking Woodhammer here. This should... he could go Spectre and try to get more recoil off. Or go Ting Lu and hope I die to recoil then, because I think at this point... I I think I do die to recoil at this point. So that might be what he's trying to do. But I have chipped that Tinglu down a little bit. So my Terra Bolt actually should be able to lock this game up. So we are going to kill this Magearna. Nice. Rillaboom putting in work. Let's go. Magearna put in a lot of work. That Pokemon, I did not expect specs. I expected like a more setup variant. John brought a Calm Mind Pain Split variant and it actually put in the work. Dies to Rillaboom. So I think everything else dies to Rillaboom. This dies to Grassy Glide. I think Rillaboom just wins me the game. Boom meter, baby. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let me see that Spectre die. Please. Please. Raging Bolt didn't even have to be sent out. I could have went Raging Bolt earlier instead of me going Groudon, but I don't think it was worth it. I think this in game, even when Groudon missing the move, was more easier for me like to actually ensure I had a W, because there was a chance with the Raging Bolt that I could have misplayed, and like there would have been Thunderclap Mind games with the Spectre and all that. So the Spectre should be dead. This should be fine, and that should be game. This is really good for diff. This should die. This should always die. Oh, it doesn't die. Why did that not die? Why didn't that die? No. Why didn't that die? That is a super bulky fucking Spectre. No. Kills Rillaboom. This gets a little dicey for... We still have a Porygon too. I mean... Yeah, we still have a Porygon too. So, I think... I could also go Raging Bolt, but is it even worth taking the chip from the Spectre? Is it even worth taking the Bolt? Let's just calc worst case scenario. Modest, Shadow Ball, +1. He does 62 to 73. So I think I'm okay. Can he Dark Pulse flinch me? No, he doesn't do. He never 2-hit KOs me. So I think Raging Bolt is the safer option, because Raging Bolt then also beats the Tinglu with Terra Blast Water, I believe. I don't think he kills me with anything. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I think it should be fine going Raging Bolt. I mean, P2 is just safe, but I think Raging Bolt should be able to win this regardless. We're going to go ahead, Terrasilize, get our big booster special attack. We could Thunderclap. Do I think he Calm Minds? Do I think he needs... I mean, he's lefties. Is it worth clicking Thunderclap? I think it is. I mean, if I send it out like this, he definitely has to think I'm Thunderclapping. So he could go into his one guy. Either way, I think Thunderclap is pretty safe, because even if he Calm Minds again, though, if he Calm Minds and it puts me in range, I think this is just the safer out, because I should be able to put Tinglu in range of anything. So we're just gonna Terra. We're gonna click Terra Blast. I'm not risking it. I think he has to play off my choke and click Calm Mind. He switches out. Let's go. This is big damage. Oh shit, this Tinglu does not take these. Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right. Glad I did not click Thunderclap. I'm not making the mistake from last week. All right. I ain't doing that shit again. This Terra Blast should do 70 to 83. Oh, that's me calculating +1. I should be doing 47 to 56. I was calculating I got to Calm Mind. If I Calm Mind in there, I definitely just like IO code this guy. This does a lot of damage. Yeah. That should be game. Raging Bolt's going to be able to lock this up for us now. So, a little mixed emotions. Excuse me. Rillaboom, I thought was going to win me the game there. But we just clicked Terra Blast again. Raging Bolt, man, this Pokemon is fucking insane. This Pokemon is actually broken. Shout out to John for saying I should use this late game, because in a lot of the boxes doing an early game, and I lost a few of them. And late game, this guy just in the back just was clutch as hell for us. So... I don't die to any one hit. I don't think I need to Thunderclap, so I'm just going to click Terra Blast again. And he clicks Draining Kiss. He should still be in range of this. Your Morpeko United are going to move to 2-1. Big W versus Nexus. GG's to Nexus. Nexus is a great battler. I've watched Nexus's videos for fucking years. So was great to finally get to play him. But we face Keegan next week, and that is definitely going to be a win. So I'm going to move to 3-1 after next week. If you guys did enjoy the video, please let me know in the comment section down below. And also hit that subscribe button. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And yeah, that's going to be this video, guys. Catch you guys later.